Hello you guys and welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here. So in today's video, we are going to be doing another MLM fails, which is one of my most highly requested style videos, especially because you all send me so many MLM fails that you want me to react to. So I'm going to be reacting to the MLM fails that you all have sent to me. So if you would like to send me an MLM fails, I will leave my email down below. Or if you would like to send me anything, maybe a topic or something about influencers or scams or anything in general, I do check my email weekly so I can look through my email and see what people send me. So that's where I get most of my MLM fails or team calls, is by y'all sending them to me. I hope that you guys are all having an amazing week. I know that I did take last week off because of midterms, but I'm happy to be back. So the first video we are going to watch is a video that you all sent to me. I believe it is from a top network marketing trainer. I say top network marketing trainer because when I went to her Instagram, that's what it said. So that is what I am telling you all. So let's hear the advice that she is giving people.
Can we stop talking about MLMs because those aren't even a thing anymore? Let me explain why.
No, they are a thing. They are definitely a thing. I feel like I'm going to be pausing this a lot and it's just a minute video. But no, MLMs are a thing.
Okay, multi-level marketing is based only on you having success or making money by getting people to be under you making money. No. In network marketing and social selling, it's completely different. In network marketing and social selling, you actually can make good money with just a customer base, which is no different than affiliate marketing. Those girls slinging those Amazon links, they make commissions off of those referrals. No different than social sellers. They can have an amazing broad customer base where they're making commissions, or they can empower other people to make money by having their own customer bases and sharing. So you're either helping customers or you're helping business owners. So that's what's amazing about the network marketing business model or the social selling business model. It's a B2B business, means business to business. You're developing other business owners, and a B2C, meaning business to consumers. What? That's amazing. So stop using MLM. Now, those are gone.
What did she just say? So for her being a top network marketer, a teacher, a trainer, but then puts out false information is wild to me. So I could have paused that like every 10 seconds, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to let it play. So number one, she said, MLMs are based only on you having success and making money by people under you making money. And she's 100% correct. We talk about this all the time and how MLMs, the basis of what people are doing and how they are making their money and how they are seeing what they call success in an MLM is by having people under them making them money. Whether the people under them are buying products monthly, staying active, that makes them money, or if they recruit one or two people and they have a bunch of people under them and each person is recruiting one or two people or signing one or two people up every now and again, they are going to accumulate that income pretty quickly because they have so many people under them. So yes, the people who are making income in MLMs do so by having people under them. So that was a fact. That is very true. But then she said network marketing and social selling are different and you can make good money with them. Social selling and network marketing are the exact same thing, just a different word. MLM stands for multi-level marketing. That means that you could have multiple levels of people under you, aka people who sign up as reps or distributors, whatever they want to call themselves, and you make money off of those people. The same thing happens in network marketing and social selling because it's the same exact thing. People just like to come up with different terms to call something. So because MLM sounds so icky and people don't like to hear that word, or they don't like to say it because of the stigma MLMs have, which is that they do not make people money, which is fact. So I think that what has happened is people have gotten so sick of saying the term MLM because I feel like the term MLM has been widely talked about now on social media platforms, in real life, on shows. We're watching documentaries come out about it. So people have come up with different terms, aka network marketing or social selling. It's just a different word for MLM. So it's hilarious how she explained that MLMs, you only make money by having people under you, when that means that she admitted that network marketing and social selling, you also don't make money unless the people under you make you money because they're the same exact thing. It's just like having a synonym. If you're in class and someone was like, what's a synonym for tiny? You're gonna be like, oh, small. There's different terms for something. That's the same situation here. So if you are selling a product product for someone else's company, number one, and you have the option to recruit people to do the same exact thing as you, and you make profit off of what those people do, then you're in an MLM. No matter if someone wants to call it network marketing, they want to call it social selling. I don't care if they want to call it multiple level selling. I don't care. It is still a multi-level marketing company. It's just a different term for it. So no matter how many times you try and change the term, it's the same exact thing. Then she said, it is no different than affiliate marketing, which is 100% false. Affiliate marketing, you do not have to recruit people, and you don't recruit people. In affiliate marketing, all that you do is you have a link, and if someone wants to purchase a product through that link, you make a very small percentage of commissions from it. So you do see a lot of content creators using affiliate marketing because they will work with multiple different companies, and then they will get links for those companies based on the products that they love. I know I have an affiliate link for Liquid IV. I personally love those products, and so does my husband. My husband uses Liquid IV essentially every other day, and I use it pretty commonly, especially when I'm going on vacation, on trips, or I know that I'm doing a lot, I will use Liquid IV. So I have a affiliate link for it, but I rarely promote it. I talk about it every time I purchase something or something new comes out, I will talk about that. And if someone decides that they want to willingly go to that link that's on my Instagram bio or whatever to buy it, I will get a very small percentage of commission. That's affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing, you don't have a team, you don't recruit people, you don't try to convince people to join the exact same company that you joined and then buy that same exact product. You don't have fees that you have to do every month. You don't have to buy products. You don't have to stick with one company only. Like with affiliate marketing, you can work with multiple different companies, multiple fitness companies, whatever. So I think that people need to stop saying that MLMs, network marketing, social selling is exactly like affiliate marketing when they are two completely different business models. Affiliate marketing is just through having someone purchase a product through a link that you have because you are affiliated with multiple companies, and MLMs are you are stuck to that one company. You work for one company only, pay to work with that company. You constantly have monthly fees that you have to spend your money on, and you have that second avenue of recruiting people. And the basis of where people make most of their money in MLMs, in network marketing, in social selling is through the recruitment aspect. So no, they're not the same, because affiliate marketing, you're not convincing people that they also have to sell that product, and you don't make money off of other people. You're not making money off of other people joining and trying to do the same thing as you. You're making commissions if someone decides that they want to purchase through a link that you have. And then the last thing she said was no different than social sellers. They can have an amazing broad customer base where they can make commissions, or they can empower other people to make money by having their own customer bases and sharing. That's exactly what an MLM is. The reason an MLM is an MLM and network marketing is an MLM and social selling is an MLM is because it has multiple levels. People can join and you can make money off of them. It's a very easy thing to learn. So if you are going to be a trainer and you are going to say that you're an MLM coach and try and teach people these things, we need to be spreading the correct information, because in my opinion, this is a lie. This individual knows that MLMs are the same thing as social selling and network marketing, and she's choosing to try and teach people that they're not the same thing. Then we're going to have a bunch of people that follow this individual, because I think she has over 100,000 followers. We're going to have a bunch of people who are going to turn around and say the same exact thing and just spread a bunch of misinformation. So let's watch the second video. So this is actually the same person I think that we had in our last MLM fails. I've been getting a lot of videos of this specific person from people, so I'm assuming that a lot of people are seeing this individual, but this is the same person in my last video who talked about the fact that Beachbody, or Body, because they did rebrand, but I am probably always going to call them Beachbody. So Beachbody, this individual is with, and she decided to say that their shakes cure migraines, and she talked about how being overwhelmed is a choice, and by doing Beachbody workouts, you won't be overwhelmed, is essentially what she talked about last week. So I got this video, and it is about homeschooling, so I thought we would cover that.
Many of you have told me that you are inspired by our homeschool journey and wish that you too could homeschool your kids. But there's always one common objection to why you are not, and it is the financial piece. Being a Body partner has allowed me to continue to stay home and homeschool my kids. It allows me the confidence that I didn't think I had before, because I'm surrounded by other positive, like-minded, mostly women, who are encouraging me. and telling me not to focus on my doubts. So if you are, having this homeschool journey tug at your heart, but are wondering, how are we going to make ends meet in doing so, maybe giving this opportunity a try is that missing link. I'm not going to guarantee that you are going to be making this life-changing income overnight, but if you start small practices now, it will compound into something bigger so that in the future you can replace what is needed and maybe even earn more than what is needed. There is like an insane amount of endless opportunities. I'm just going to leave you with that. Please reply to this webinar if you want to hop on live or catch the recording.
Okay, so this video is definitely hard to listen to because to me this is an income claim. Even though she said she can't guarantee that you're going to make a specific amount of money, she still talks about quitting your job, doing homeschooling and stuff like that. So the first thing that she really said that I wanted to talk about was that she said one common objection that she gets of why people don't homeschool their kids is because of the financial aspect, which is so true because so many people do not have the opportunity where their partner is making enough income for them to be able to stay at home and homeschool their children. A lot of people cannot, in this economy, especially where we're currently at, people cannot just say, yep, I'm going to drop my job that I'm making 30, 40, 50, 60K at and just stay at home with my children because their spouse can't supplement that 30, 40, 50, 60K with the money that they're making. So I feel like this is plausible if your significant other is making that amount of money. And I did get a comment or maybe a DM or an email that this individual spouse does work a very high paying job and stuff like that. So that could be the reason why this individual is allowed to stay at home and is able to because their spouse makes a lot of money. But that's not plausible for most people. Most people, especially when your kids are at that school age, most parents are working the hours that kids are in school. So they will drop their kids off at school, they will go to work, and then they will pick their kids up. Or if their kids are a bit older, they can walk home, take the bus home, and then the parent be able to still be at work. So I don't think that your MLM, or especially this MLM, is going to fix that financial piece for someone where someone could say, yeah, I can leave my full-time job, be a homeschool parent, and then have something to supplement that income. So then she hints at being a Beachbody partner has allowed her to continue to stay at home and homeschool her kids, which in my opinion is an income claim. It's insinuating that you can make enough money at home on Beachbody to be able to homeschool your kids. Next, she said that if your homeschool journey is tugging at your heart and you're wondering how to make ends meet, maybe give this opportunity a try because maybe this is the missing link. So again, insinuating that by joining Beachbody or Body, you are going to have an opportunity to make enough money to supplement the job that you are currently at. And in my opinion, no, it will not be the missing link to allow someone to quit their job and homeschool their kids and lose that second income that their family has, or lose the first income. Maybe they're a single parent home. A lot of people cannot lose that only income that they have to homeschool their children. So based on the most recent income disclosure statement, I did look that up. It showed that the average earnings for 75% of the reps is $491 a year. And then the average, if they take 100% of their reps, the average for all reps is $3,169 a year. That does not include expenses. So what you're having to pay to stay active each month, what you're paying to go on maybe trips or to buy household items or office items, because I know I bought a lot of that when I was in Beachbody. That does not include your expenses. So the average person is making $3,169 a year in Beachbody. So if someone wants to homeschool their kid, they need to be able to replace the income that they'd be losing out on. Again, $491 for 75% of people and $3,169 a year for every person in Beachbody is not going to give them that opportunity where they can quit their job. So I think that people again, kind of based on what I said about the other MLM fail, I think that people need to start being 100% transparent in MLMs. They need to be able to show the facts. If they are going to talk about homeschooling, your kids and leaving your job and stuff like that, at least show the income disclosure statement. Show the odds and the facts that people can look at to say, oh, at least you're going to make an informed decision. Because if someone decides to join the MLM based on what she just said and they decide to join her team, they are going to be doing that based on what she is saying, not based on actual facts and transparency. So I definitely do think that people in MLMs need to be 100% transparent. They need to show the facts. They need to show the income disclosure statements before they try and sell people something that could put them into harm's way, especially when it comes to finances. Okay, so the next MLM fail we are going to watch is someone that you all already know, and that is Jasmine from iGenius. So let's see what this individual is up to.
Page is all about money, okay? My brand is money, okay? I will be showing results, showing the amount that I've made. I will be talking about how I made that amount on this page, and if that triggers you, this is not for you and you can keep scrolling. But for the people who are genuinely invested in this business model, you guys have been on the search for an online income, you've been doing all the research, you kind of just binge watching everyone and how they're making their online income, and you just don't know where to start, I'm gonna educate you guys as much as possible. That's my number one goal on this account, is to be able to educate you guys and have you guys understand exactly what it is that I do, because if you don't understand, you're gonna think this is too good to be true. And the reason why a lot of people are stressed is because they still haven't made a decision, and they're probably seeing people like me making 50,000 in 3 months. Like, there's people in this industry that have made 3 million in 6 months off of digital products. Okay, so in 20 seconds, because that's all I have for a reel, which is insane, what I do is I do one thing. I sell a course. That's all I do. I sell a course. It's a done for you course. I actually am one of the creators, but there are people reselling the course and making 10 times more money than I actually bought a course at the beginning, learned all about it, applied everything. I stayed consistent. I posted 2-3 times a day. All my reels are 7-second long. They're very low effort reels, but strategized, okay? It looks easy, but it's strategized, and everything is taught in the course. I just did that over and over and over again, and here we are, $50,000 in profit in just 3 months on a brand new account that's at 35,000 followers. Okay, let's wrap it up. If you haven't seen my free masterclass yet, I actually break everything down in 30 minutes because I understand that if you're gonna invest into something, you really wanna see what you're putting your money into. And so I put visuals together. I'm breaking everything down in details. You get to know a little bit about me, where I came from, because I was not a person that came from money. And I also added my testimonials in there, my success stories, all of that good stuff, so that you guys can see if this is something that you see yourself doing, okay? I wouldn't want you guys to get involved into something that you're unsure of, because if you're unsure, you won't really have the success that you want to see. The people that have full belief that they can do something, those are the people that have massive success. So if that's you and you're interested, follow and comment me, and I'll have my chat bot send all the information.
Okay, so when I got sent this, the reason that I wanted to talk about it is because I wanted to look into what is Jasmine doing now. There clearly has been a lot of talks going around on social media about the team of iGenius, about WFAB, and we're kind of seeing WFAB. I wouldn't say, no, I would definitely say crumble. I would definitely say crumble. We are watching the team crumble, like start to maneuver into doing other things. Not only did Sabrina kind of like tie herself off of WFAB, but I feel like we're starting to watch even Dre. We're starting to watch these top leaders move into other things, especially MRR courses. So that is the reason why I wanted to talk about this one, is because I am noticing how Jasmine in particular, being the leader of her MLM team of WFAB, I've been seeing her move towards not promoting her MLM. I don't even know when the last time I seen that she has promoted her MLM, but if you know her, you know that she would promote her MLM daily for the past 4 or 5 years. I feel like it's been that long. When she was in Monat and then in iGenius, she would constantly promote her MLM. That is something she would do hardcore. She had links in her bio and everything to show people, you know, how to join, how to get set up and stuff like that. So instead, I am seeing her now diving into just talking about about her MRR course and trying to get people to buy that. So this is the page that is just based off her MRR course. This isn't her personal page. So she has a personal page, then she has like an MRR course page, and that's where this reel or video came from. So I decided to go to not only that Instagram, but her main Instagram, and I decided to look into what is she promoting. Is she promoting her WFAB team? Is she promoting iGenius, her MLM, or is she now just moving to promoting this course that she has made? So when we go over to her Instagram, there is a link in her bio, again, where she used to have like the sign up links for her MLM. The first thing that she has on there is a masterclass. That's what she talked about in this video. The masterclass is free. I have debated actually like signing up for it because you have to give your email and everything like that, and then you can sign up for it. So that's the first thing. She has a free masterclass, which is supposedly supposed to teach you about what MRR courses are, what the courses that she has so that you could buy it. Then she has a link to purchase the $500 UBC course. If you guys are interested on that course, I did, I believe, 2 videos on it, so I will link those videos down below, but she has the link to purchase that. Then she has a $39 monthly membership. So she's kind of reminding me of No Shame Sales Game, but she has a $39 monthly mentorship membership. That's a tongue twister, where she is teaching people how to make passive income online. Again, things like the UBC course, the MRR courses. I am suspecting that's what she's talking about, especially when she says making passive income online. Lastly, she has a link to her Amazon storefront. So a US storefront and a Canadian storefront. Nowhere on her actual page of Instagram is she promoting iGenius in the way that she used to promote iGenius, which is every day, constantly having the Instagram post about it, constantly having the links in the bio, constantly having her highlight section talking about the MLM that she was in. So I'm wondering, is she strictly trying to move into the MRR course business and just make her money that way? And is she finding that at this current moment, that's where she's making the bulk of her money and iGenius just like isn't worth it anymore? Or does she still do her MLM, but it's kind of just on the DL? Because again, I'm not seeing her promote or talk about it at all. I think this also just proves and shows the way that not only Jasmine, but her team doesn't stick to MLMs. Like they don't just stick to one thing, and they are constantly moving and constantly running and switching from concept to concept. Whatever's in the now, she goes and does. So she will leave what she's doing and she'll go to what's in currently, kind of like trend hopping on ways to make money. So first it was in Monat. That's where she got her startup into multi-level marketing companies. That's where clearly she made the bulk of her money to start with. She had a lot of people in her downline. And then I feel like when that started to become inefficient for her, she wasn't making enough money anymore from it, she moved to iGenius. And I feel like the reason she did that was because she was seeing the rise in social media talking about crypto. More people were talking about investing, more people were talking about crypto and AI companies. So we then seen her go die hard for iGenius. And I feel like, again, it is because that is what was in at that time. Now we see this huge craze of MRR courses, how important they are, how big they are, how so many people are like promoting MRR courses on social media now. And I feel like she and, you know, her fellow teammates that are up top, her fellow leaders in WFAB decided we need to hop on that trend right now. So now she's on the MRR craze trend where she is nonstop promoting that. So I can definitely see where she just goes with trends. She sees a trend pop up. She's like, let me get into this right now. I can make a quick buck with it and then I can move on to the next big thing. And I feel like that's the trend we're seeing. We don't see her stick with one thing ever. We see her kind of go from thing to thing to thing. How can she make money in that thing quickly? And then she moves on to the next thing. So I'm curious if she's in her MLM anymore. If she isn't her MLM, is she promoting it anymore? Is she actively in DMs and emails recruiting people and getting people signed up? Does she still participate with the team that she has and stuff like that? So I'm very curious about this whole like MRR thing, because again, I see her just promoting that now. So what do you all think? Do y'all kind of think the same thing, that this team kind of goes from trend to trend to trend, or not? Let me know. But I'm definitely curious what happens when MRR courses fade out, because there will be a day, there will be a time where people do not want to do MRR courses anymore and it's not the thing and people aren't signing up and that income dips, and then she'll move on to the next thing. So I'm curious, what will she do next? What will be the next big craze of social media or scams in general that she can kind of do and make a quick buck off of? So let me know what you all think about that. So the next MLM fail that we have, it's just a conversation that I kind of wanted to have with you all. Someone sent me a video of an individual showing the Beachbody app, and I thought that it would be kind of cool to talk about. So Beachbody used to have this paper that you would fill out. It was your daily tasks of what you had to do to see success. And they would always talk about Beachbody. They would be like, to see success, we surveyed the top leaders, the millionaires in the company. We surveyed them. This is what they said are the things that got them where they were. So we made a whole list. So on that list, it would have things like, for 25 minutes a day, you need to get more followers. For 30 minutes a day, you need to message people. I feel like I haven't talked about this in years. I feel like I talked about this concept years ago, but apparently, I don't know how recent this is. It's probably been a minute, but Beachbody made an app for it. So it's not just like a piece of paper now, which is probably more efficient than printing out paper all the time, but they now made an app where you go in and it has what it wants you to do per day and what you should be doing to see success. So I thought that we would talk about it. So it's on somebody's Instagram and they wrote, I work from this checklist and it takes about an hour start to finish, but 99% of the time I break up that hour into pockets of time throughout the day. Bulk is done in the AM while blank and I eat breakfast and drink Energize before the workout because the bulk is focusing on yourself first. So when she says that this only takes an hour, low key, this takes way longer than an hour to do. Even if you add up the times that they recommend that you do for each thing, it takes way longer to do than an hour. But she tries to use the pocket of time thing. They do this a lot in Beachbody. They say, oh, here's the checklist, but you can do it in pockets of time. You can do it on your lunch break. You can do it in between breastfeeding. You can do it in between your naps. I even heard people say, while you're on the toilet, while you're going number 2, you can do this. And I'm just like, really? So when they say pockets of time, they mean when you're walking from your classroom to your dorm room, they want you to be doing this. When you're walking to your car to class, they want you to be doing this. Trust me, I've seen it. I've seen people do it during those pockets of their time. So I feel like it's a way to promote, hey, no matter how busy you are, you can do this. So let's see what the list has. So it starts off with saying, be proof the product works. So that means to do your workout, and then to drink your Shakeology. So workouts take 45 minutes to an hour. So already you're at the hour that she said it takes someone to do this. Then to drink Shakeology. So Beachbody is promoting to their reps that they need to buy their $130 shake every month because that's what's going to make them successful. So this list isn't just, oh, here's what to do to get more people to join you, but it's, hey, you also need to buy the products. You need to be proof the products work. That's what they like to say. The next thing is the tab of connect, invite, and follow up. Oh, you can kind of see it on the side. So the first one for connect, invite, and follow up, it says initiate connections and expand your network. So you see right next to that, it's very small. It says 20 minutes. So we're going to do the timer for this. We're going to add all of these times up. So for 20 minutes, they want you to initiate connections. That means they want you to go on Instagram, Facebook, social media of any kind, TikTok, whatever. They want you to go onto social media and they want you to follow people, comment on people's posts, DM people, and make connections with individuals. The next thing is invite at least 5 people to join a bod group or to learn about coaching. So this section says it's going to take 15 minutes to complete. They want you to cold message people and invite 5 people to recruit or to join as a customer. The next one is another 15 minutes. And that is to follow up with people that you have invited. So they want you to have a running list, which that list is going to get pretty long. So they want you to have a running list, people's names and their social media accounts. And they want you to spend 15 minutes a day going back and re-inviting all of those people. This is pretty much what the list was when I was in Beachbody. I'm not seeing them adding anything new yet. So then when we scroll down, there's a spot that says do a social media post showcasing the benefits of your healthy lifestyle or a call to action. So this is supposed to take 10 minutes. So taking a photo, posting it, coming up with a caption, and relating that to your healthy lifestyle, and then having somewhere in there trying to recruit somebody. So they want you to post on social media every single day, whether that's a TikTok or an Instagram feed post. Then that's very specific. For 18 minutes, they want you to update IG and Facebook stories throughout the day. So they want you, I think when I was in Beachbody, they were saying post 3 to 5 times a day. I wonder if it's the same, but 3 to 5 times a day, you need to post onto your Instagram stories, your Facebook stories, and walk people through your day. The next one, oh, this one got me because I would do it. Looking back on this list, it's not fun because I remember all of this stuff. So the next one, it says it's going to take you 25 minutes. Oh yeah, It's definitely going to take you a long time. So it says to respond. Respond to all new likes, comments, or views. The views is what gets me. So if you posted, like they kind of told you you needed to post, you need to go to that post that you made. You need to go to all of the likes. You need to message each person that liked your post. Then you need to go to your comments. You need to respond to everybody. Now, I think that's kind of normal. Like if you are a content creator, you want to be on social media, or even if it's your friends and everything, you normally respond to your comments. I know I try and respond to every single comment, especially on Instagram where it's more of those like personal posts. I will respond to every single comment. And then on YouTube, I try to at least respond to everyone or to heart them. So ones that I may not respond to, I may heart it instead. So that is pretty important if you're running a social media account in general. So they said that's going to take you 25 minutes. But the views part is what gets me, because what they mean by this is they want you to go to your Instagram stories, your Facebook stories, and message every single person that looked at it. You know how many people look at Instagram stories? Like if you have even a couple thousand people on Instagram, you can have hundreds of people looking at your stories and they want you to message every single one of them. So the next list that they have is to get people results. So that means to contribute to your challenge group. So if you're not familiar with the challenge group, that is groups that they make monthly for fitness. So if you have customers or people in your downline, they will all join that group. And then each day you will post your workout, like a photo of you like sweating after your workout, or you will post your shake for the day. And then that means contributing to your challenge group, meaning you're posting in it and then you're going and responding to all your clients. The next thing is to recognize achievement. So this is for your downline. If you have anyone in your downline that may be bumped up in rank or whatever, you're supposed to go recognize their achievement. These don't have an amount of time next to it, so I can't add that, but let's see what else, and I can like just estimate the amount of time it should take. Then it says to follow up with new Shakeology users. That's new. They didn't have that when I was in Beachbody. So if you have someone who is new on Shakeology, they want you to message them, DM them, and see how they're doing. I feel like they probably added that to just make more money. They want you to like follow up with people so that people are continuously buying Shakeology. And the next one is to respond to questions from all of your customers and coaches. So let's say that following up with your coaches, recognizing achievement, contributing to your challenge group takes 20 minutes in total to do all of those tasks. And then the last thing is to do personal development. And that says it should take 15 minutes. So let's add that. So 15 minutes to engage in personal and professional development. And what they mean by that is to read a book, read a Tony Robbins book, listen to a Tony Robbins book, listen to some type of audiobook, something that is going to mentally get you excited and motivated for your day, because a lot of times in MLMs, people will lack the motivation because it's kind of soul-sucking MLMs. It kind of sucks the soul out of you. So they want you to constantly be doing that personal development. So in total, guess in the comments down below how much time. I added that all up. She said it only takes her an hour. It takes her an hour and she does it in pockets of her day. How much time do you think was actually on there for the amount of time Beachbody says it takes to do those tasks? So I added, and it was around 132 minutes, which is 2.3 hours. Over 2 hours it is going to take you to complete this list. So no, it's not some quick thing. It's not some going to take me an hour. It's not easy to do in the pockets of your day, especially when you work a full-time job, you're in school. It's not easy to be able to do all of this while you're walking to class and on your lunch break when you should just be relaxing on your lunch break and ready to go back to work. But that is 2.3 hours of your day that Beachbody wants you to be doing these tasks. So what do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about the amount of time Beachbody estimates it's going to take you? And then on top of that, even the individual tasks, what do you guys feel about the individual tasks that Beachbody asks of their reps to do? I think they are honestly ridiculous for them to be asking their reps to respond to their views. Like, I think it's ridiculous. It seems that this list has not been updated except for the following up with Shakeology users. This is the same exact list that Beachbody had when I was in it. So it shows that Beachbody has not innovated. They have not done anything new. They're just keeping the same list and if anything adding to it. So what did you guys think of today's MLM fails? I hope you guys are having an amazing day today. I will be filming again in 2 days. So if you guys send me anything new from now until 2 days from now, I will probably be doing a video on it, but I'm very excited. I am going to be going to Vegas with my girls So me and my 3 girls are going to be going to Vegas. I love them. They are my besties for the resties. And it's one of their 25th birthday. And it's so funny because I was always the young person in my friend group because I graduated when I was 17 from high school. I joined the army when I was 17. So I was always like the young one of the friend group, and I'm the oldest out of the 4 of us. The other 2 are 26. So they're not far behind, but I'm turning 27, they're turning 26, and my one friend is turning 25. So we are all going to Vegas. So if you guys would like to be updated in my life, what I'm doing every day, I do update my Instagram stories all of the time. I'm trying to get better on posting on my feed again because I did kind of stop for the last year posting on my feed because I was just like, do people really care? But I feel like they do. I feel like people do really care. But I always post. There's never a day that I miss posting on my Instagram stories, and I talk a lot about MLMs on there. I do a lot of Q&As. I just kind of update you guys on my life. So if you are interested, this is my Instagram and my Instagram handle. You guys can follow me over there. You can see everything that I'm doing in Vegas. And it also is a place where I do a lot of Q&As. So a lot of people ask me MLM questions. I like to DM with you guys. So if you guys message me, I do like to go back and forth and message y'all. So I would love to see you all over on Instagram, especially if you want to be updated with my little Vegas trip. I will be posting. We're doing a lot of fun things for that. But before that, I leave in 4 days. I need to get some videos filmed, some videos ready. And I have some fun videos ready for you guys about a lot of scams going on, about a lot of TikTok tea, and some tea about MLMs. So if you made it this far in the video, leave a, what emoji do we want to leave today? If you have been on my channel for a minute, I always have y'all leave an emoji. Oh, French fries. Leave a French fry emoji down below because I could really go for some French fries right now. So if you made it this far in the video, leave a French fry emoji down below. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment, as that does help my engagement. It helps my video get sent out to more people. So definitely make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So I am very thankful for everyone who likes my videos, comments on my videos, engages in them, and then also subscribes. You guys are amazing, and I will see you guys in the next video. They're going to be do that. They're going what? Yay! I'm so excited. I got an email, sorry. I got an email mid-video that I did an extra credit assignment and you can get 2 extra points for your entire grade. But based on how well you do the extra credit assignment, they can give you up to 2%, like that professor. And my professor gave me 2 points. Yeah, so I got 2 extra points. So yay, that's exciting. I got that extra credit. Love to see it. Do I have something in my tooth? I do. I need a floss. If you are a curly hair girl, if you are a wavy hair girl, let me know. I've been getting advice from a lot of people lately that I go to class with because a lot of them have curly hair. So I'm trying to actually get like used to my natural hair. I grew up with curly hair and I have naturally wavy hair, and for the last 10 years I've been straightening my hair every single day. So for the last 3 weeks I have not straightened my hair, and I'm very proud of myself, but I don't have product. So I don't have like curly hair products. So if you guys have any products you recommend, let me know. So this is my hair after getting out of the shower, and then I air dried it and it was so poofy. So I took like a thick brush. I forget what type of bristles it has, to like try and like not brush it like through, but to try and get it to not be as frizzy, but it still kind of is a bit frizzy right here. But anyways, if you guys have any good products or shampoo, conditioners for curly hair girls, wavy hair girls, let me know, because I'm trying to get my hair back to its natural waves. Yay, yay, yay.